How you guys doing? It's going to take them a minute for a few of them to get on there. Besides that, I don't normally do a lot of videos this late. So
no.
That one was at my camp. She stayed there.
Deborah.
No, that's not Deborah. That's Smiley.
Oh, that's Smiley. Yeah, I kept getting them mixed up. From a distance, they kind of look. If you just glance at them, she's a lot younger, isn't she?
She went back home to Florida.
Jackson bought my plants for me when I got right on them.
Hey, we're gonna be taking a stroll out there, guys.
They still don't know who that is.
Yeah, but they're going to.
Yeah, but they didn't know. They're not that detailed. Oh yeah, I remember that.
They don't know what video you're watching anyway.
Finally, you see it. Is it 3 now?
Yeah. You want to see our special guest?
No.
No. All right.
Ding ding! Your package is on the way.
Hey, we're sitting back watching.
Reminiscing.
Hold on. Let's see. How do I do that? Right here.
Yeah, golly. Hey, Paul, I see you in there, guy. I'll be dang. Yeah, mash that like button, guys.
Well, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I guess it'd help if I didn't have my finger over there.
All right. Cool, thanks. Yeah.
Special guest.
Ooh, yeah, it's
Got any questions for?
You got any questions for the special guest? They don't know who the special guest is yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is really hot outside. Like, really hot.
Oh, wait. I just flipped it around. Oh, here. Now you can.
It really sucks, guys.
He's telling you to smoke them if you got them.
Can you see who's on there?
No, you can't see who's on
I
it.
thought if you tapped it.
Oh, yeah, when they go to talking, yeah. I got Mitch,
Anybody?
Raymond.
I know them.
No, oh, yeah. Yep, that's all that's on there so far. We got 13 on there now.
Ask me if anybody's ever heard of it.
Mike, bud. No, it's not Mike. The special guest ain't.
Dog lips?
Huh?
Has anybody ever heard of
I don't know.
Ask them.
Hey, you know, we were talking about earlier. We was talking about these trolls on Mike still, and they were talking about Dog Lips. Has anybody else figured out who Dog Lips is? That one there, he was about a prick when that stuff first started with Mike and them. Dude's bad news. Mitch says, I know who Dog Lips is.
Mitch?
This is what your
Mitch.
brain looks like after you watch TV, guys.
It's so funny watching this stuff.
Oh, yeah, the mic.
What's everybody doing?
Right.
Hey, Joyce.
Who?
Joyce the Sorrow.
Oh, heck yeah. He knows who I am.
Then we put up shade.
I mean, he knows who Dog Lips is.
A little bit more shade. And that's
Hey,
Joyce.
Right now.
What's up?
It's Mitchell is Mitch. It used to be Mitchell. I guess
His name?
was on there. Yeah.
Who, Joyce? Oh, Mitchell?
Mitch. But Joyce is on there too.
He knows who I am. I'll just tell him who I am.
Yeah, you've seen Dog Lips in the chats many times. Yeah, he's actually a pretty decent guy. He wasn't at the time though. I mean, I could have threw something at him. I would have.
Then I found God.
So, he
No.
works in mysterious ways, huh?
Yeah. What he did to me.
Mary says Tommy and Dog Lips.
No more floppy dog.
He's trying to save me.
Hey, what do you think about this
We
company?
used to talk back on Mike's channel and Doggy's channel. Yep.
What's everybody doing?
Is it the Cup Show?
Huh?
I remember that one. That was funny.
You guys can come out and enjoy this stuff. Like,
Sometimes I can tell when he's just loaded out.
He was high.
And he's walking around strutting his shit with his low cut pants. I think they're girl pants. Girl pants have the low cut waistline, and if you look at his pants that he wears, they're like low cut.
Yeah, but there's guys' pants that do that too. I have a pair,
they just go
but
right
not
down
like
to your
his
groin
are.
almost.
No.
Those videos where he'll walk right in front of the camera like strutting his shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you'd come in the back and you'd be like, "Hey guys," and he'd just blow you off.
In fact, somebody's
Yeah, I
in the
think
back
you're back there
now.
now. You're on the front, whatever they call it, that picture.
Oh yeah.
It's a 3-bedroom house on.
That fake laugh.
Joy said he's getting tired and he's fixing to go to bed.
Take it easy.
He almost got me there for a minute, says Nick Wells. I love it.
Joy say, "Hey Mary." They're just talking amongst themselves. Have you?
Huh? Just take off.
Huh?
What?
Oh, they were just talking
Yeah.
amongst
They
themselves.
always do. Well, there's 22 people in there, eh?
Yeah.
Hey!
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, I've had a pretty good.
Oh, California is beautiful, buddy. We got up this morning and broke ground and got a lot of stuff done, and we still got to go out there and get
Flashbacks, huh?
I drank.
Man, thanks, man. Thank you.
I drank myself sober. Don't try that at home, kids.
Roger?
Is
Well, Merry Christmas, Tony.
Dillman on there?
Hi, Roger.
No, Dillman's not on here.
Man, this phone is
Not yet.
I hope he gets on there.
How you doing this morning, man?
Did I ever hear from
there
Jeff?
You are, there you are
No.
right there. See?
Still hadn't heard from Jeff. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, guys. I got it.
Hey, guys.
Still never got a hold of Jeff, and we left there, and we're back in California. We've been riding the California line, I guess, but we're a little south. We can, yeah, we can actually see the border.
You got it? What's the name?
Do I?
Yeah, you can see that town where everybody gets their dental work done.
Ah.
Right out the window there.
Yeah.
If it was light out, you could see the fence. There's Evan.
Tommy, would you wear the sunglasses Mike used to wear? I don't know which sunglasses you're talking about. But he had one pair of sunglasses. There's no way.
Oh, I know
I
what
wouldn't
pair
wear them.
he's talking about.
But he had a regular pair of sunglasses too. Yes, I have Jeff's phone number, but it keeps going straight to. I mean, it's like his phone's turned off or something.
He got drunk and went to detox.
Did he?
I don't know. I'm just being a troll.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
just
Our guest speaker's a troll.
Yeah,
anyway.
I can't go out of troll mode here. I'm in
You
it
can't
now.
go out of troll
I
mode.
hear your voice and I hear Mike's voice. It just sets me off. The troll mode.
He's not really a troll. He's just kind of misunderstood.
Yeah, like everybody. Everybody's misunderstood. Everybody's got a story.
Yeah.
It didn't take you long to get here.
The welding glasses. No.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
all right.
that's
I
what I was
wouldn't.
trying to
I
find.
don't. Well, I mean, I don't see. Well, yeah. I guess I'd probably wear them, but
Oh, those ones.
yeah, but they're kind of like goggles, and I never did like the goggles. But
I thought he was talking about these other glasses that he used to wear, and when he had that first website, their first camp, some Hollywood-looking square glasses. They're really trying.
oh my god,
I thought that's.
he
Oh, you know this guy too, huh? Scrappy
yeah,
dude?
yeah.
He drives me nuts too. I'm blocked from all his.
You're blocked from him.
Yeah.
Mary says, "Doglets, be good. It's Christmas."
Oh,
Love,
hi,
love, love.
Mary. I remember her.
Well, now you. Well,
Is it Mary Tillman?
oh, the Elton John glasses. You're talking about the Elton John glasses, weren't you?
Yeah, that's the ones that.
Yeah, that's
Somebody saw the same one.
yeah. Mitch just said, "Oh, the Elton John."
Yeah, he's
glasses.
got these beads
Oh,
on
my.
like he's some pimped out. He's all pimped out. I tried to. I can't remember the name of their other website. Their other deal.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. Well, I don't know. I didn't go back and watch them too much. They just kind of aggravate me too much. I still say there's, I don't know,
Hey,
there's
guys,
some weird things
we've
about
done
it.
some stuff that's been
Oh, yeah, there's.
Said about Camp Good. Yeah. What does he say?
You know how we said most trolls live in their mom's
Hey, guys,
basement? Not this one.
I've talked to a lot of you guys off the camera.
She bought me a trailer.
She bought him a
Give her
trailer.
out of the basement.
Yeah. You know, there's just a certain particular group of people.
Don't you miss that voice?
Really butthurt. But it's okay.
Really?
Honestly,
No, guys. Really, guys. No, yeah. No, really. Really, guys. Honestly.
But
honestly,
I'll
guys.
show you guys a video on
honestly.
explanation on you know what's going on. And
All right.
you know the
Well,
person.
thank you, Mitch.
As you can see, obviously.
All right, Joyce. You have a good night, too.
See you, Joyce. He's going to the slab soon, isn't he?
Yeah, I believe he's supposed to, like, this weekend or so. But
I watched some videos
Yeah.
of his the other day.
I don't know. I don't know. After everything, it just, I was like, nah.
You want to put that on this and smoke?
Yeah.
I'll be seen. I don't care.
I know you don't care if you're saying.
Nah, I just didn't want that person. There's only a couple people in there. The rumors will spread. Spread rumors, everybody.
What's up?
What was I doing? I don't even know why I was getting up. I was going to get up and get that bowl. Why would I get up and get it? You can get it when you get it.
That was a pretty cool little stand there.
I never use it. That's the first time it's been used for. Because there's an app. There's an app you can get on your phone called Alfred, I think. It's a security app. I mean, if you have two phones, you can leave one at home. That's what I used it on before for a security camera. But I never set it up anymore.
Lost Dog. No, not Lost Dog.
Dog Lips.
Oh, Lost Dog's in there. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's Dog Lips now. Now you can put a face with the
there you go.
name.
Is that good?
Yeah. And matter of fact, I think the dog that's on the thumbnail for him, that husky, that's a real dog.
I should move that so she.
Yeah, that is not just a picture. He's got this beautiful dog right here.
Here's Curry.
Hey, what's up? Oh, there you go. Look. Hey, look up there. Look. See?
Yeah. She's checking
Gorgeous
you out.
dog.
Just checking you out. She hasn't smelled you yet. That's Dog Lips.
Oh, that's
Huh? What happened?
I said it's that one. I was gonna let you
Finish it?
smoke it, but I don't think there's any left in it.
Oh.
Tell me where you at. I am
By the Mexican border.
by the Mexican border.
Going to see Zane. I got Zane's number.
You pat him on the back for you. There you go. You got a good pat on the back from Sure Enough.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How you doing, Sure Enough? I haven't seen you for a while. Actually, I watch Goonie videos, reruns, daily. I analyze them. I can tell which ones that Mike's all messed up on. The whole game, I just listening to him going, yeah, no, yeah, really, no, yeah. And just lying through his teeth and everybody believing him. Anyway, it was fun. It was something to do. On my phone, I tried it once, and I had to, like, push it to get
There's Kathy. You get a lot of your haters on my
Kathy.
channel. I'm not saying I don't think Kathy does. I'm just saying you get a lot of the other ones. I'm sorry, I said that at the wrong timing, but
I think most of them hated me.
yeah.
Nobody liked. There's a couple of them that I watched somebody. I can't remember who it is. Put it on you.
Why you put it on me? I'm camera shy. That's why I keep trying to convince myself that way I actually mess with the camera a little less, but it hasn't worked.
Yeah, he was on hard drugs.
The
He was
idea
on
that
that.
counted, though, right?
Mitch.
You think Mike was adding something to his coffee? Yeah, sugar.
I remember a few videos where he went outside a lot, and I'm sure he was getting something. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. And he'd come in all smiling. I don't know. Out of boredom, I watch it. It's entertaining, actually. He's somebody that you love to hate, kind of like Dog Lips. I did love to hate him. After I found out about the motorcycle, everybody, he did buy a motorcycle for Adobe. He called me up and said, I bought Adobe. He's whispering, I bought Adobe a motorcycle. It's a hardtail. He wanted a softail. And they covered it up and made jokes about it, and nobody believed it. And Adobe drove it home. He didn't take the Greyhound bus. I talked to Adobe. I've got his phone number right here. He disappeared somewhere. I don't know what happened. I don't think he was very healthy.
I was talking to him after he made it to Texas, but then
Vanished.
Yeah. He shut down the Texas Rider channel. Went back to
Yeah, what was he driving? What was he on? Motorcycle? Was it waiting back?
You're waiting on me to smoke, but it's empty.
Oh, yeah, well.
Can't do anything about that.
I expect you to just kind of do it yourself. I guess you can if it's over. Did you see the videos when he was back there and he was riding his bike, like next to a pond or something? He had his motorcycle with him.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one Mike they bought.
Yeah, I seen the bike. I seen the bike the day they were leaving.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you.
But I didn't understand why everybody was saying something about a
Well,
Greyhound, and I didn't know anything about the bike until he comes out with it.
That's why he turned into a bad guy.
But I know whose bike it was. That was a buddy of mine's bike, and it was down there at his camp and everything. So I never thought nothing of it.
Small community. Huh?
That's why everybody kept asking me. Even you kept asking me. Well, if he bought that bike, you would know it. You'd find it. And the only bike I know of was right down about 2 camps down the road. You know what I mean? And anyway, they were about 2 camps down the road, and I done asked that particular person about about the bike and stuff, and he wasn't interested in selling it, but I didn't know anything about it. The reason why he didn't want to sell it was he was selling it to them or something, I guess. But everybody kept asking me about the bike. I kept telling them, I said, there's one bike down there, and it sure ain't no Harley. But I didn't know that it was, that obviously Adobe had bought it or Mike bought it or something.
I can't believe I'm looking at you.
Huh?
I can't believe him. You're right here.
Yeah, we made it. We figured we'd come in and hang out and smoke out and crash out for a bit.
So that's Dog Lips, the original. How do you get the people on there again? You gotta talk?
Yeah.
They haven't talked in a while, huh? So they didn't show up until they...
Yeah, I'm surprised you hadn't figured out how to do live stream videos, and almost every single one of the trolls I've ever had has started doing live stream videos. Sour
Diesel's dog's watching my dog when I had...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I remember my dog when I sees cats on TV or something, or other dogs go, ooh, he's probably doing...
Sour Diesel, he's up in Maine, I believe. He's
Kathy Jones,
really cool guy. You know who Kathy Jones is, huh?
Yeah, but I don't... She said, remember what? I don't know. You got a call? Hey, so thanks, Sour Diesel. Says, I'm cool. Don't tell anybody. It ain't true. It's fun being a troll, though. There's people in the slabs right now that know Dog Lips. They don't know me, but it still gets around. Nikki Beal or whatever talked about me the other day.
But
6 months after the whole everything shut down.
he told me, I remember when he first started trolling me and we had that conversation on the phone that one day, you told me that you'd met me and you'd seen me when I had first come in there because you were still at the slabs.
Oh, I did. I
had seen you somewhere or something or another. And I kept saying that, but it wasn't until I seen you with the dogs up here at the store waiting on us to come in before I realized exactly that I did see you from up there at the slabs right before you left.
I don't remember a lot of stuff. My memory's getting all weirded out lately. Not from weed.
No.
No.
That's usually where mine goes. It goes really dumb, but I'm already got a bad memory.
I see stuff on here that I said and stuff. I don't remember even having the conversations. I never remember doing that. But I'm in a lot of it. Almost every video, if you watch Camp Goonie videos,
Tommy,
you're going to be talking about Dog Lips almost every one of them.
Tommy, read a Bible verse.
I'll pick one here.
Read a Bible verse.
It's not an old, an old, but it's
let's see. How about
you want that? I'll just leave it there in case you do.
I don't know. What a Bible verse. Any of them. John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, so whoever shall believe it in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. There's your Bible verse.
If anybody feels like it,
one,
might want to pray for Pastor Dave.
Yeah, he's not that. You've seen him too. He's not. Oh, you didn't get a chance to see him.
I couldn't see him. He was too sick.
Oh wow.
I saw Andrew. You know Andrew?
1350.
Andrew?
Which Andrew?
He hangs around the same camp. Pastor, I think he's taking care of Pastor David. He's from Britain.
Okay, all right,
He's from British.
Yeah.
He's got an accent.
Yeah, he's got that solid white dog that runs around. Yeah.
They get that dog and her get along. That's one of the only dogs he gets along with.
Yeah, we did they did a video out there with Pastor Dave and
we were watching. I showed him it the other day.
Andrew.
I showed Andrew it.
Yeah,
Andrew has one on there too that just got posted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, okay, but Pastor had
that's
one.
That's really
too.
good weed.
It is.
Pretty good.
This is 2-year-old weed. My weed, my landlord stole all my weed. I'm a medical patient in
I don't smoke
Oregon.
it like I used to, so
I know.
I sit down and smoke more than 1 or 2 hits, and I'm pretty well. Dog, let's read Matthew 13:50.
I don't want to read it.
You don't want to read it?
No, I'm not good at doing that stuff. You read it.
We're good. Tommy is baked. Hey, it's Christmas.
I just barely read that. Hi, Kathy Jones. Something about where I've been these days, I think I read. I got ripped off in Oregon. I got ripped off of everything by my landlord, so I'm down here by the Mexican border, waiting to meet up with Zane Green. But I can't say much more than that, because that might be a lie. But it might not be a lie. I have his number. Should I call him? Let's see.
You gotta call him and tell him.
Look,
you better tell him as soon as he answers it.
He won't answer. I still have he don't answer. He's probably with that girl. He met that girl. He met a girl. Did you know that?
Yeah. I've seen that video. He looks.
He's all healthy. Well, he
looks completely different.
He had that challenge deal with Cal, that arm wrestling thing or something. No, they had to do sit-up, push-ups.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember who won, but somebody here will know. Tommy, you're baked. Sour diesel. He smoked some sour diesel. I don't even know what strain this is. Homegrown. Everything's homegrown. Did I give you some?
No,
Here.
Oh yeah, I just put some in there. I had to put it over there
King of the
though.
hobos.
I've got it. I've got the pipe in my hand. I keep hitting it over and over, and I'm done. He's right. I'm toasted.
It's only 9 o'clock here.
Mm-hmm.
It's 10 o'clock about 2 miles from here though. Let's see. Where did I put it? I know I had.
The hobo is the real hobo.
Oh, it's on that phone. His number.
On
So I
what
guess
phone?
I have Zane's number, but it's on the phone where. Well, that's your
How
phone.
can it? That's my phone. I ain't got Zane's
I just
number.
figured. I'm used to if it's the
Oh.
other phone that must be my
Oh.
other phone on there.
Yeah.
I'm stoned.
I've got two. I got two phones too. I've got that one, which is my personal, and then
It worked. I use both
I
phones.
think she's got the. I've got one for Shepherd's Treehouse. Oh yeah.
I'll try to call Zane. I guess I did try to call him one time.
You better tell him you're live.
I will. He knows you, right? Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came
Yeah.
up with the solar stuff. I'll tell him I'm here with you. We're doing we're on live streaming.
All right.
He won't answer. I don't answer mine either unless you call me and I'll call you back after I know who you are.
Oh yeah.
Or if I feel like talking.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's not answering. Oh well. I was gonna leave him a message, but nobody's there. Well, it's 21 people. How much do you usually get watching?
Here lately, that's been getting to be the normal now again.
That's a lot.
Yep. Well, no, that's about average. Well, a little high, but
I think it's a lot.
About average.
On Christmas at who knows what time everybody's up at.
It's kind of unique because I don't normally do late night shows, so. But I guess the more I'm on the road, the more views I get. Everybody's interested in where I'm going next, and even I don't know that. I can't figure it out half the time. That's why we gotta get settled down somewhere. But
what's everybody else doing? We've been on here just a couple more minutes, huh? I've been on here half an hour.
yeah, that's fine. I usually run like my morning devotions are usually only 15 minutes or so
15.
usually. But sometimes I add in a update about what we're doing or whatever else. And then
Sam, Mitch says they should write a song about you on the road. Davey's on the road again is a song. He's put Tommy in it. It's by Manfred Mann. Manfred Mann said that you can do it, but it'd be copyright.
Yeah.
It wasn't a real popular song.
Anyway, there's probably a bunch of them on there because they were wanting to see who the special guest was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I put that in there.
Jeff Dillman, my hero. I love that guy. Not really. Can't stand him.
You can't?
If you're on there,
Jeff. A lot of people don't like him.
I'd like to just smack you. He's a fucking drunk little fuck.
Yeah, he gets pretty.
I'd just say some little no sense of humor at all. I'd say so, he'd just Mr. Cop. Thanks, guys, for. He'd have these posters listing. Please follow all instructions and donate to the Goonies, like all Mr.
Yeah, he does the same thing for my channel from time to time.
I can just picture him sitting in his mom's basement drinking a 6-pack. Yeah.
No,
with his hat on, his long stringy hair, like in this picture. I can picture it. That's my imagination, though. It doesn't have to be yours.
But see,
it's just a troll.
But everybody sees things differently.
Yeah,
people, he's But
he's
actually a pretty decent guy.
No, he's not. You can't convince me. Just like I am, right?
Yeah.
No, I put on a good false. Oh, look at these guys. He lives in a motel. See, it's close enough to Mom's. She kicked him out of the basement. God dang, get out of my basement.
I thought he lived in a trailer.
I hope I'm not hollering.
Oh.
Mike would do that too, huh? He'd start hollering. He'd take over the whole show. When Mike got on that show,
he's definitely a
we
natural.
had to do a show on the
when
Mike Dibble show and analyze the show. Like when he got on that show, remember when his first videos came? Hi guys, he's real quiet. When he had his first camp, yeah, hi guys. He wouldn't even be on the camera. He wouldn't even show his face.
Mm-hmm.
But when he got on that other one, he'd get all big puffy chested and everything, and you didn't matter. You'd come in and he would just blow you off. I could see it in your face.
Yeah.
You'd sit down the back. You'd get up and go, I'm out of here.
Yep. Well, I never said he wasn't an asshole.
No,
he was.
I tried to like the guy.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, but he was kind of an ass.
But there's two things in this world that you just don't do, and that's messing with kids and stealing.
Yeah.
I can't stand either of them. Thieves are just about as bad.
Yeah. I'm not
perfect either, but
let them figure out whether.
Have you heard anything about him?
No. I've talked to him a few times, but he hasn't called lately, and.
He talked to Mike.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Since he's been
called me from the jail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I tried to get him to do a interview with me on the thing,
about that,
and I haven't heard from him since. I told him, look, I'm looking at the screen. You're on speakerphone. You can't even see the questions. I'm skimming through them. I'm only asking you the nice questions, the ones that ain't got nothing to do with the case.
Just come and help.
Just so that they could hear your voice.
You know what? If you got it on
he was like, well, I'll think about it, and then I haven't heard a word from him since.
if you got it on, if you did that, put it on, like, found somebody that had a bigger channel.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
just to get more views.
Honestly, I think if I could have talked him into doing it, just the title itself would have got a whole lot of views.
Yeah.
Whether they liked the guy or not, they were going to listen.
If you even did it on your channel.
Yeah.
If you kept it and posted it on your channel. Ask Tommy.
Wait a minute. I asked Tommy if I can call. Talk about Jesus. When did you call that? Oh, yeah.
Call you and talk about Jesus.
Yeah, I've got the other phone line that's for the Shepherd's Treehouse, and they can call for for prayer requests.
We should have them call in, huh? Should we have them call in?
I can go and get the phone. If you want me to, you can have them call in and talk to you. You're gonna give them your phone number?
Yeah.
Well, tell them your phone number then. Have them call you. You gotta be careful because they'll call you back to back.
It's just
some of them.
It's the throwaway number.
Oh. I've got
541. I was going to write it down, but I don't have it. 429-1511. 541-429-1511. 541-429-1511. Oh, well, if anybody catches it and wants to call, that's it. If they don't call.
There you go. Let them ask you some questions.
Mary Tillman. Mary, you're probably really nice, but your name's so close to Dillman. Huh?
Mary was telling Mitch to go ahead and call in.
541-429-1511.
Don't ask any complicated questions. I'm done already.
Yeah, I don't know why I wanted someone to call anyway, but and in the background we'll have Solar Works. Colin, we got to advertise here. Solar Works, rip off something from somebody else when they had in reference to the.
Oh yeah, Solar Mike.
Yeah,
when they did that.
Oh, we just happen to have it's just something we said. Yeah, whatever.
What was that?
Merry Christmas to you from Road Warriors.
Red Road Warriors. That's Lena. Which, if you haven't figured it out, it's Dog Lips, the one that's been trolling almost every channel in there.
So have to do something during the day. trolls make a channel stronger. It bonds the subs because they have somebody to unite against and support whoever's channel it is. Without subs, it gets boring. I mean, without trolls.
I'll tell you one thing, my subs have
Subs too.
really surprised me. They before I ever even have a chance to answer some of the questions, they've all done jumped on whoever it is that just starting stuff.
Hello, Redwood Warriors.
And
thank you. I got a heart. That's the first heart I've got. Dog lips? Are you kidding? Usually I say one or two things. You're out of here. And I go, oh, shoot, I got
to change his whole perspective. Now, from now on, it'll be hearts and butterflies.
Oh, no. That's too sweet. I mean, it's really too sweet. But this is kind of fun. This is the first time I've ever done this. Even if there's just a couple people.
What's that?
Live stream.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's 20 people. I mean, that's pretty good. Not bad at all.
Huh.
During the day, it'll sometimes it'll get up to 30, but this is about average.
I Redwood Warrior. Too many words. Red Road Warriors. I keep thinking Redwood.
Did you anoint dog lips with that oil yet?
Oil.
You don't even know about the oil?
No.
Oh my goodness, you have been so far off track for a while, haven't you? You missed it all, didn't you?
Yeah.
The whole trip, the journey, and the...
I haven't watched your channel until today. That's why I got a hold of you.
Oh, wow.
I got a hold of you because there's something you said. I can't... Oh,
I was wondering why you quit trolling me. But, man, I've done... Yeah.
How do you troll them?
Well...
That's not.
Trust me, they figured out how
I'd be blocked. It'd be so boring.
Devotional, yes. But anyway, I've driven 15,000 miles, and ended up all the way up into Maine. I went and chased this Bible that is leaking oil. It's leaking oil out of 39 Psalms.
Do you get this expression a lot when you tell me?
Yeah, I get it a lot, and trust me, I have no idea, and I don't know what they did or whether they did anything. I doubt seriously that they would tamper with it or anything, but I can tell you that there was quite that oil is quite unique.
It's a good deal here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of the Bible. You open up the books and it's
leaking. It's just leaking out of the Bible.
You went to find it?
Yeah, I went to find it. It was at a church in Florida, and I went and got some bottles of it. And they made that. I told them.
Piss my pants. I'm listening. You keep going.
But
so it wasn't there?
Yeah, it was there, and I had gotten some of the oil.
You have it now?
Yeah, I've got it out there in the car.
It's like holy. It's more than holy oil.
Same
purpose, or what's?
Yeah, as far as I know.
So it's like coming out of the paper.
I mean, yeah. There's.
Did you videotape it when you got it?
No.
It wouldn't have showed up on the film. It would have been just blank.
No, it's sitting in front of it's sitting in front of sitting there on the altar, and it's sitting in a container that they got from Atwood's about this, and it's about this full of oil when I seen it, and it's got the Bible down in it. I reached in and touched the
Did the person
Bible,
in this church or whatever you went to get this know that you were there doing this?
Yeah, I come all the way there to find that. Huh?
Oh, they knew you were coming, huh?
Yeah.
I thought maybe you just went like, let's go find this stuff.
Yeah, I did. And then I got a hold of them and found out exactly what church they were supposed to be at. And
how did you find out about it? How did you hear about it?
I don't know. Somebody on one of these videos told me, I believe. They said you ought to check out this holy oil and your thoughts on it. And I looked it up and I was like, I don't know if I have any thoughts on this. I want to go and, we just had to find out. And we got some, and you know, it's really with the faith and the belief, and not the. But I don't know.
You want some of this?
No, I think I done smoked enough.
You looked for
can't
a
even
second,
think.
you thought about it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, come on, Tommy. It's our first. It's Christmas.
All right.
It's Christmas.
We can
I keep forgetting
we
it's
can
Christmas.
overindulge once, huh?
Yeah. Overindulge. Like that. When you say that, I think about drinking alcohol or something. How can you overindulge on weed? Tell me.
Dog Lips is way out to the loop. Way out of the loop, yeah.
I never.
Yeah, he
heard
kind of
about any
missed
of
a
this.
bunch of it. Yeah, sure enough, he was one of the first ones that started trolling me about that daggum oil.
I've seen sure enough troll some people myself. He trolled.
And you know,
Scrape-
have you seen the reveal of who he is and stuff?
No,
Have you, if you get the chance to see them, they're not what you think.
I don't think so.
None of them are what you think.
No, it was who's the other guy? Not San Diego for. We were just talking to him a while ago.
Oh yeah,
He wasn't what I thought either. Nobody. It's nothing's like you think it is when you know. But here's like you wonder.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's some people out here that got some money that just sit at home and have nothing else to do. And then there's people just like that are disability and sitting at home with nothing else to do. A lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna smoke. Merry Christmas. Smoke weed every day if you can. It'll keep you healthy. Really, guys. No, yeah, really. Seriously, honestly, guys, honestly, really. No, yeah. That's all he said. Watch his videos. No, yeah, no, really. Honestly, guys.
Who was we talking about?
Mike.
Oh,
Dibble, honestly.
For a minute, I thought you were spazzing out. I didn't realize you were on that. You were talking about mics. I was sitting there like, really?
And I expect you to follow right along with me when I shift gears. When I go from first to fourth, you got to keep up with me.
I can't keep up with very much when I get.
I know I
get too
flip
high.
gears every now and then. No,
that's why I call it overindulging. That's all I used
I'll
to
double
do at the
talk.
camp.
I'll double talk. There was never any answers to any questions. And then, what's his face? The engineer that stepped in and backed up the solar panels, Lewis? The guy that works for NASA?
Yeah.
Well, every other agency? Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Lewis? I said nothing. I don't know how I'd act if I met him.
Well,
I'm sorry. Well, we don't have to clean it out, do we?
That don't matter.
I don't think about it. It's not real fresh, but it's not making me cough. No, there's a couple people I have no idea how I'd act.
Yeah.
He's one of them. Because I don't.
Yeah.
I'd probably just blow it off and say, how you doing and everything, but it'd be really hard not to ask him a few questions. Catch him in a few lies, but those kind of narcissists, he's all stuck about me. You hear about somebody that's always me, not about what's we gonna do or you. They're narcissists. Like,
yeah,
that's what I think. That's my point of view.
Oh, that thing ain't even going. Oh, wow. My favorite person was Adobe's feet.
Adobe. He had quite the laugh too. They both they both just fake laugh. It was just fake.
Yeah, that was.
But it worked for some reason.
That had something to do with the video or something. Had something to do with because all of that kind of dissipated when he'd come off screen. He was two different people. Just But there's a lot of them, since I've had a chance to meet a lot of these people that are doing YouTube and stuff like that, because I've met a lot that's not even in our circle here. And, you know, one thing I've realized is there's actually very few people that are who they are on screen. They're that person off screen, too. There's actually very few of us that do that, because there's a lot of people that they're two complete different people.
Not you.
No,
Mike
no,
was,
mine's all.
Dibble was. He's a whole different person.
Yeah, he's completely
I saw
different
his
off
truck
screen as he is.
I got
on
Dibble.
screen.
Nobody knows this. I got Dibble to start doing this stuff after anybody out there heard of Ice Poseidon out of LA? He's on right now. Ice Poseidon. He's got like 4,500 people watching or something like that right now.
Yeah.
But he gets like 13,000 people watching him live stream out of LA or wherever he goes. And he gets stream sniped and beat up on. It's fun to watch because crazy stuff happens. I drove all the way from Oregon to tell Mike to do that stuff, and he didn't want to do it. And when I got back up to Oregon, Mike was doing it. And that's when it all started.
Yes, Lena, we know you're the same also.
What?
Yeah. Same on and off screen. There's not very many of us, though. There really isn't. Now there's some of them. There's some of them that there's only a slight difference.
Cause is pretty much the same.
Yeah, Cause is Lost Dog is a little bit different. He's actually a little more mellowed. He's usually on his show. He's hyped up and just like smiling and cutting up and everything else, but off screen he just sits there.
See, I never seen
he talks real low, and you know,
Joys of Sorrow I've seen off screen.
Joys of Sorrow's the same.
The beard guy, right?
Yeah.
From San Diego?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Los Angeles, I believe.
I think he's from San Diego, but he's from the coast somewhere.
Yeah.
Kind of a heavier set guy. Beard,
yeah.
Pretty big, full beard. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm not used to doing that. Sounds weird, dude. Mike thrived on it after a while.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't he? He just thrived on the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that for a while, too, but I got to work. I mean, matter of fact, this is the first time I've smoked on screen. And, well, I did the other day. I took a couple of hits off of
it's Christmas.
a joint. But, yeah, I mean, here lately, I haven't done any on screen at all.
We're not out driving.
But I know he did a lot. That's what started that.
Shoot, they smoked so much. They had dabs all the time on screen. And then they'd say, we're not getting stoned anymore because I can't work. I can't do any work when I do these. And then the next day he's dabbing it up again. Oh, yeah, I got to do this to work. He needed the dabs to work.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny I don't know. I find it entertainment. I don't know why, but Evan is writing a book about Camp Goonies, I think.
Wow.
Evan does the Slab City News. Have you watched that?
Yeah.
Daily?
I watch that. Yeah, normally I watch it
Detroit,
almost every day.
Or Michigan.
Yeah. I'm actually in a lot of these rooms.
He's one of the only ones I don't troll. And I do troll him every now and then. He just blows it off. If you just blow it off, you don't need these stupid wrenches.
Yeah.
People take it personal. Oh, get that guy out of there. Your mother, whatever. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
This is all a game, really. You have a message, though. Goonie Camps was a game. It was just entertainment. You have a message to using this medium to try to pass it. I guess that's what you're doing. I don't follow you. It's if I was like
the only thing I can think to do.
That's a good thing to do.
And it works great.
Even if only a couple people,
there's
only a few people are watching. You're not here by yourself, Ellie. I'm talking like I'm just talking to myself now. I'm shifting gears on you here again.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to do something like that, because I'm here by myself a lot, it gets really lonely out here.
Yeah.
Crazy lonely. Look, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Did you like the little ride in here?
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. I thought you were lost for a minute.
I did. I was. missed the
I
turn.
figured that when we ran over the second or third bush.
Yeah, and we
Just
started
went
going,
right over the top of the bush. I'm like, yeah, he's lost. He's got to be lost because he ain't never went over that bush before. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been there.
well, we were going against like the ripples in the sand.
Yeah, I was following mine. I'm like, oh my god, he got lost. Really? I thought you were going to that camper over there.
I left my lights on though for that. So that's why I left my lights on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got a pretty good battery bank in here. Yeah, I left my lights on to find my trailer. I knew I'd get lost coming back. I almost made it all the way back. You got to follow this one. I saw my tracks from going out because I started getting lost for a second. Then I turned the wrong way at the last minute. We can't tell them where we're at. I can't say it. I can't even give them I gotta be careful of that, huh?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is anybody giving you a hard time? Or like scary?
Well, they have this stupid swatting thing that they do.
Yeah.
Where they'll
They
call in on. Yeah.
Wherever you're at.
Yeah. They got me once. Bubba was there in the camp smoking with us, and they called the cops over there.
Bubba, oh, your son.
Yeah. I was like, really?
Oh yeah.
Why in the world would y'all do that?
What were they saying?
Because he was smoking on screen.
I was gonna say, yeah, that or whatever. Yeah, you're in one spot. Here. Yes, it is scary. What scary, Mary? Scary Mary? Here, hold on, in case. You don't have a lighter?
No. My old lady's got my lighter.
Oh. You don't smoke cigarettes, do you?
No. Not really. About one cigarette every once in a blue moon.
This is a pain to pull that out every time.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to.
Okay, good. Because some people are kind of picky.
Oh, no.
Wow, 22 people watching. That's cool. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's kind of strange talking into this phone. You have to get used to it. I couldn't have this channel. And I couldn't do it. I'm not the type of person to be able to be in front of people.
Oh, yeah.
Behind the scenes, maybe. Cheers.
I have no earthly idea what they're talking about. Something about reading somebody's mind.
What do you do? Oh. Did you read it? You don't understand it?
No.
It's too long. Something about Lena's mind. That's all I read. I don't know.
Yeah, they're just talking to each other.
Oh, yeah. Here. Let's get that. Maybe that person, their dog was barking at my dog. I bet a few people smiled as soon as I did that. Whenever I see a dog on my screen, I smile. I catch myself with a grin on my face. Or a cat. I love animals, man. Like you can believe. Heck with people. You don't have it. You never had any pets over there at the last
Oh, yeah.
What do you have? Who's she's talking?
Is she talking?
He's talking to you guys.
Talking to them?
She said Merry Christmas. There she goes. She's not a husky. If everybody, she's an Alaskan Malamute. Because I get told all the time, "Oh, nice husky." I think there's even T-shirts out there that Malamute owners have that they wear saying, "I'm not a husky." Huskies have blue or brown eyes. Malamutes only have brown eyes. If they have anything else, they're not a husky. I mean, a Malamute. It says AKC rules. Yeah, see? Tell them. See what
That is one big dog to be that close doing that. That's
I know. What are you doing? Yeah, okay, whatever. What? I don't got anything. Oh, I know what she wants. She usually eats something. You hungry for cereals and meatses? Okay, go get it. I go get it. I gotta feed her. That's what she's asking for. I can tell after a while. You know, I've had her for 5 years. I only give her like a little bit at night just for a snack. Here you go. You know what? I give her 2 cups. That's all she eats a day. Yeah. Blue Buffalo.
wow.
Yeah, it's like $60 a bag.
She's a beauty.
I got that on all the way. Should I turn that light on too so I can see her eat?
I think she can figure it out.
No, so they can see her eat. Wow, 24 people watching. What's the highest you've ever got watching? That you noticed?
I don't know. Sometimes some videos will shoot way up there, and
No, as live streams.
yeah,
Oh, some videos.
yeah, the live stream. That's all I do is live streams. I've started doing a few videos every now and then, but nothing really. I mean, I haven't learned how to make any kind of videos or anything yet.
Ask again. Mary Tillman was going to jump in and ask again, but didn't. LOL. Ask now.
Ask now.
Well, we're paying attention. I had to feed. We weren't paying attention to them. I was just figuring they're all talking to each other. Can we watch you anoint dog lips with the oil? Maybe at another date.
Yeah, maybe at another time.
Maybe at a special event. That's a good idea, though. Remember, I said that I tried to call Zane. I don't know if we got plans or not. Maybe we can do a little something else. I don't know. Zane won't do nothing. Zane's involved. You know what? Zane cleaned his act up.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
Yeah, same.
He just switched drugs. Love.
Ah.
He is so high in love right now, and then that will wear off, and he'll get bored, and she stinks and this and that. Not stinks, but he'll wear off. Then hopefully he doesn't start drinking and doing whatever he's doing. That's just my opinion, but I was a drunk myself.
Yeah.
Not to say he's a drunk, but Zane hits it pretty hard. He'll tell you to his face. That's why he quit. That's just my philosophy.
Really
that's just.
And I pray for the best for him.
Oh, but you know what? If somebody told me that, I'd love to hear that. So, really, sucker? He's challenging me? Watch this. Somebody told me that. Took kind of a. But I bet if I told him that, he doesn't agree with me. Look at what love and releases an endorphin. Remember when you've been in love before or lust? Frick. You'll do stupid stuff that you do on drugs. I'm telling you. Us, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. What is your dog's name? Her name's Sakari. Oh, she's got big old. That's Mary Tillman was trying to get the question.
Yeah.
Her name's Sakari. S-A. Kari. Sakari means sweet in Inuit Indian. In Eskimo, Alaskan, means sweet. She came with the name. I got her when she was 5 years old. She doesn't even know how to sit when I tell her. Because she was so schizo when I first got her. Because when I got this dog, the lady just had triplets. She just had triplets, and then they decided to get a dog, a puppy, on top of it, where you got to train it. They had triplets and another kid or two, and then they had a Rottweiler, or a pit bull, I mean. You know, they just scooted them out to the backyard. They never paid attention to them. And like, she got in trouble with a cat and stuff like that. She was just a troublemaker. So when I got her, she didn't. If I hollered at her, or I didn't holler at her, but even if I raised my voice a little bit, she wouldn't listen to me. She'd just go take off and just look at me from a distance, a long ways away. So I had to be real nice to her. And I never taught her how to sit. Never taught her how to shake the paw or anything like that. All they want you for is the food anyway. Dogs don't love you. They're in it for the food. See? She eats and goes away. Look, see what I mean? She's sitting all day long. Then I feed her. I'm out of here. Just like people.
You gotta really
okay, I go into the troll mode every now and then. I can't help it. When I look at you, I go, oh, troll mode starts.
Whoa.
I'm acting pretty negative. You know what? I'm realizing after that, what I just happened right there, how negative I am on humanity. Yeah, people suck.
Yeah.
They do.
Sometimes.
And then when you think I always meet like drunks, practicing drunks. Like when I went to the slabs yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I went up to the slabs yesterday. Anyway, this guy ended up so drunk that I went by, saw Jimmy James. And he was so drunk that I wish I wouldn't have brought him.
Wow.
I always end up with these drunks, and they all come from the slabs. There's a lot of drunks up there, I think. What else is there to do in the slabs? What do you do in the slabs?
Well, work on your camp and hang out and work through the week. And I don't know, the highlights is usually the range. And
I just like to watch the people. When I was there, I just like to meet, because I was parked in an area right on the road there by the first information booth. And it isn't far from the mountain. Anyway, people would pull over all the time. I met some gal from like Norway. I still have her card. She just came up. She's real friendly, and I drove her around the slabs. That's what I liked about the slabs. I'm doing a little cause for question thing.
Oh yeah.
No, I wouldn't steal that. Nothing from him. Do you want some of that Mountain Dew?
No, all right. Besides that, she's got the cup out there.
Oh, I don't have any clean cups.
Yeah.
It's 9:34. Are you tired?
Well, I could stay up or...
I can stay up for a while. That's the first time I've been up this late for a long time. It's 10:30. You know what time?
Oh, yeah?
I have to have a clock on both times. I'm so close to the board because if I go shopping, I can buy a tire store. Some opens at 9. If I have my look on this, it's an hour wrong. See?
Why are you licking my hands?
Are
you tasting me?
Salt.
Are you tasting me? You're big enough to eat me. Why do you gotta taste me? That kind of worry anybody. She's looking at you like, why are you letting me touch mouth?
I talk to her all the time. Sometimes she sits there just like that and just looks at me like, what do you want now? Do you want to go outside? Want to go outside? Yeah, I think so.
Let's step outside.
Where's that pipe? Can I smoke yours?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it on top of this.
What's that? And dog adores you.
Yeah, she's 10, exactly. Man, that's pretty good over the camera and everything. Really? Must have saw the gray hairs. You kidding me? You guess that's amazing. Mitts. Said about 10? Is that, did you say about 10 o'clock? Or 10 age? I don't know what he's talking about.
I think age 10.
You know what I like about out here? You can just take your first step. You ain't gonna hit anything. I like out here because you can go walk in any direction for miles.
Selena's gonna see you throw a chair out and freak out and be out there. Didn't you get into it or something?
I should leave that open for a minute, huh? And I'm so glad you're out here. This is the first country I've had in a long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you've been all around. You see people on the road all the time, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And seen a lot of people.
Black Labs. Mitch, my mom I used to live in Colorado. My mom used to be the president of the Rocky Mountain Retriever Club. We raised Labradors professionally. Like sold them to cops and blind people and gave a lot away all over the world. We used to go to field trials all the time. We had kennels in our backyard with 4 kennels with, houses and everything. We always had like whelping box. We had a whelping box in the living room a lot of times with puppies in them and like yarn around them, different colors, because they didn't have names. We had black labs all the time, yellow labs. My first dog was a yellow lab, Eve. Do you think Adobe lost all his weight with a little help? Oh, I lost so much weight.
No,
He wasn't exercising.
no.
He couldn't have sweated it out.
Yeah.
He just sat there. He didn't do much.
Yeah,
He put like, how much did he work on his Adobe house? Just like a couple of days, and then that kind of went to the wayside because they were on the screen all the time.
he did quite a bit of work.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, when every minute that he wasn't on screen, he was doing something else.
How much did he get it built? No.
No, he didn't get that built. He was doing something else around the camp. He was taking care of things there at the camp.
See, that's Mexico. Where I'm pointing, we can see Mexico right there. All those lights. Let's see. These are pretty. Can you see those lights? That's Mexico right there. That might give away where we're at. No, it could be about 4 or 5 different places that I can think of. Good night. Whoever's saying good night.
Well. That is
Nogales or whatever. Oh, I gotta watch what I say.
pretty to look at.
Yeah, I wonder what that is right there. All those bright lights.
Maybe a border crossing or something.
No, that's over to the left more. That's way over to the left, the border crossing.
Yeah,
Or
might be another one, a bigger one or something.
No, there's like some buildings over there. If you see in the morning when the sun shines on, comes up, you see the sun shining on these two or three big buildings right there, and it's some kind of plant or something.
Oh.
Maybe some industrial plant for agriculture or something. There's a lot of agriculture down here.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably Google Earth it and find it, but it wasn't that interesting.
Are all of these campers out here just
No.
Huh? What are all these?
Oh, the silhouettes?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are campers.
Yeah, there's people out there camping.
Yeah, there's like 2 buses right there, 3 people in there. They've been there for a long time. Kid and a couple.
Oh.
I gave him a pellet gun I had never used, a BB gun. I had a BB gun with a whole bunch of CO2 cartridges and a big giant thing of pellets. I was going to give it to a guy at the slabs like 3 years ago. There's a guy named Smiley that used to run the Blue Church.
Yeah.
Well, next to Smiley, there's another guy that I met that he was shooting doves and he ate them. That's how broke he was. So I went. I was going to give him my pellet gun, my BB gun, and the day I was going to give him the gun, he died like an hour before I went to give him the gun. So that's how I met Smiley. I said, "Hey, do you know this guy?" He goes, "No, he just died." I found him dead. So anyway, like 2 years later, I just gave it the other day. I gave it to this kid over here because I just sat here. I don't know why I bought it. So I thought I had it here. I thought in case I came into a predicament, I could do a flash for show somebody enough that they thought I had a gun or something, you know. I met a guy the other day that's not far from here. I walked into his trailer and he had like a 38 snub nose or something like that sitting on his table. I thought it was kind of weird. I was not used to seeing guns all the time. Anyway, I found out later that he told me there's no serial numbers on it. And I found out later, a few days later, from someone else that he's selling it. And I thought, if I was a criminal, wow. And the guy used to be a cop. I'm not going to say nothing else. I'm not going to say anything else. I find that amazing. Cops.
Yeah.
I'll get off that subject. Well, I bet there's stories that you could tell me that behind that you saw, just little things that you didn't mean much at the time that happened that kind of doesn't make sense now. Did they show any of the drug use at all in front of you, or did they hide it?
No, there's been several people that have said that, and I swear up and down, there's no way he's ever done any of that.
Mike?
Yeah.
Dibble?
Yeah, he just drank a lot of coffee. I mean, he was strictly against that. I know he's probably took a hit of acid maybe once or twice, but
oh, so he wasn't?
No, he wasn't a tweaker at all.
Oh, so right now, when I'm talking to you right now, I thought he, during the Camgooney stuff, he was. I thought like he'd come in from outside all fucking buzzed out of his mind.
Not that, I mean, unless he
it
hid it from me very well.
Him.
I mean,
the way he's wired.
Yeah, he's very, very wiry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure after when things started rolling in like money, just made it really wired. That's a lot of shit happening. Oh, yeah. He not knowing what he's doing. He didn't know how that solar thing. He's like, he had no idea what was going. But he had the engineer, Lewis. I remember when he walked in. This guy, he's like he's endorsing.
Oh, you can't get me to no. No, I'm not.
I know you can't talk bad, huh?
Oh,
it's so hard not to. The guy's such a liar. I know.
I don't have. I try not to hold any kind of grudge whatsoever.
I know. You know what? That's why I kind of have some respect. You do pretty good at that.
I do. But
you have to catch yourself, though, huh?
Yeah. Sometimes.
At least you consciously do it. I don't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I make it very well. So that's something else they don't.
I'm not saying it. If I talked to Lewis, if it was brief, I probably wouldn't say anything. But if I was more than a couple minutes, I'd have to start questioning him. It's just me.
Yeah.
When he broadcasts it to the world, if he said it in a small group and amongst us and in passing, it would be a whole deal. But you get in there and he's like, I did this, and it continues doing it to this day.
Yeah.
Then it makes me want to question it. But anyway, okay, enough about that. What are you gonna do tomorrow? The day after Christmas, nothing's open.
I don't have any plans. I just kind of figured on setting up camp somewhere and just chilling out.
Yeah.
That's about all I can do right now.
Yeah.
Just pick a spot and chill out for a little bit and
Let's start a business.
Figure out how to get some income going.
I'm serious. I had a business.
Start a business.
I had cancer 3 years ago. And that's why another reason I want to talk to the pastor. Huh?
Huh? Oh.
It's a cancer scar.
Ouch.
Colon cancer. Anyway, before I had that, I had my own business. I was licensed too. You can keep that. I was a licensed contractor in Oregon and Idaho. And then I got cancer, and I still have those accounts that I can do. I haven't thought about going back into business, but because I can do it when I feel well. I can't have a 9-to-5 job because you got to feel well every day of the week. I can work my own business when I'm doing good, or if I don't, or if I have somebody do the work for me, and I just get the jobs. It's good money. You and I could go out and make money doing it probably tomorrow. I met a guy on the streets in Boise, Idaho. I was on the streets. I met a heroin addict. He tried to kill me. Another story. But anyway, we were trying to figure out how to make money. He came up with an idea of getting two 2x4s and put them 3 inches apart somehow. In the ends we did. And then buying a 3-inch roller with an extension, and we went to like old motels down in Garden City, in the old area, and charged like $5 a line.
Oh.
And I had a car, and we had the like 2x4 sticking out thing. We were making like a couple $100 a day, couple days. I bought a machine and did it professionally later, but that's what gave me the idea to do it, because I had a disability and I was waiting for my money. You know, you get like a certain amount when they finally give it to you. I wanted to buy land and didn't have enough money to buy land, so I had $5,000 and $2,500. I got a license, and $2,500 I bought a machine and started a business. I took like 4 or 5 years that I ran the business. I stretched that money out until last year when I sold my machine, $5,000. So I know how you got to start a business instead of go work for somebody. Because you got a good body, and I need a passive income. I lost $10,000 last year. Cryptocurrency. Hello, everyone. Is anyone talking to us or talking? Hey, there's Joan. Hi, Joan.
Joanne.
Joan.
Joan.
Jones 71.
Jones.
Joanne. Yeah.
Yeah.
I must be getting tired or something. I don't feel tired, but I noticed that I'm slipping a little bit. Joanne. Is that?
I drank myself sober.
Mitch. Hey, Joanne, is that guy Trey or Trey? That's in your videos. Is he your brother or something?
Oh, I don't know.
He's a drunk.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. She shows him. He got beat up the other day. That whole video of him all beat up. He got beat up last night. 3 guys beat him up. Joanne's brother. I think it's his brother. So let's see. I'm doing well. Is that your brother? Or who is that in your videos that got beat up? There's a friend. Oh, he died right after Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Wow, that's a bummer. I mean, he reminded me of me. He reminded me of me. He looked just like me. He talked just like me when I used to drink. And I didn't die. I quit 10 years ago. I still find it a miracle. If I ever question my faith, I think of that. And if you knew me before, you'd know what I was talking about. I've been in prison. I'm not afraid to say it. Over my mom's drinking, actually. Long story. She died when she was 53 from drinking. So that's my story on that part of it. Anyway, I had to say that. I'm sorry about your friend.
That's alcoholism.
Yeah, but I don't call it alcoholism because, like, they put that word on it back in the 50s to make money, to put it on the AMA, the American Medical Association, and start all these treatment centers. But before that, everybody was just a drunk. I'm just a drunk. I don't have alcoholism or disease. I had cancer. There's a disease. So I beat both of them. Wow, now my faith is even getting stronger. See? I lack in reading and stuff, but I just think about stuff like that. And I just like, I'm doing okay. I start bitching about my trailer and all, whatever in the world, and I start thinking about that. Because I had friends like that guy that they aren't here. You meet a lot of, you have to meet a lot of people that are hooked on drugs and stuff. When you travel,
yeah.
When they know what you're about, they have to come and tell you what they are.
Oh, yeah.
Ask you for prayer.
I've had several. It was 46.
46, wow. My mom was 53 when she died of alcohol. And she had a Ford Maverick, and my brother Tom bought it when she died, and we opened up the trunk to check out the spare, and it was full of vodka bottles because she was hiding them. But she was so drunk all the time, she thought she was hiding it. But she was so lonely that so-called professionals would tell us to leave her alone. Don't call her. Don't go over there because you're just enabling her by even talking to her because this is feeding into her disease. So we all did that. So she died lonely. She'd get so lonely, she'd call me up and offer to buy me a case of beer or whatever because they had a 5-bedroom house that I'd come and spend the night over there. So I'm pissed off at all the counselors because that was a bunch of bullshit. We should have been over there. My sister finally went over there one day and it was too late. She was already so messed up. They had to bring her to the hospital and she died. Anyway, I'm just saying that because of her friend and I had to kind of put my 2 cents. 5 empty bottles the day they found him dead. They found him. He thought he was hiding it, huh? I remember in the video that I'm pretty sure it was the video I saw of him. He had to leave. He was smoking a cigarette and he goes, I have to go somewhere. I think he was like, had to go find something to drink. Because you were asking him how much money he had. It's amazing how you watch certain people, and I didn't until recently start watching other people until I thought I go to their channel and then because a lot of them don't have any content. How late do you normally stay up?
Oh, I'm usually out by a little after dark.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'm usually up really early, but
I'm usually up.
I've been driving all day today, so I'm sure it'll take a little bit before I wake up in the morning.
Yeah, we'll probably wind down in a while here.
Yeah.
We got 22 people watching.
Yeah.
Where you can drink all day for free. Where's that, Mitch? Drink yourself sober? Have you ever had to... Do you have me blocked?
Huh?
Do you have dog lips blocked?
Do I have you blocked? Yeah, I think so, actually. I don't think I ever unblocked you. Yeah,
I don't remember harassing you.
I don't know.
I don't remember giving you a hard time. What would I give you a hard time about?
No, at first over the mic thing.
I don't know what I would say though.
I don't know.
It is. I mean, it's usually really sarcastic.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless I got really pissed off at somebody. But then I'd always think, man, they're renting my head. This is so stupid. This is like a game. Why am I getting mad?
Right.
They're supposed to be getting mad. And I did get a lot of people mad. I didn't intend to get anyone.
Said you bet you've been blocked for months. Haha.
From you? Joanne?
Probably blocked from mine, but I've got
I'm blocked from everybody.
I've got several modern mods and
I don't have
others on that are on there and everything.
Oh,
but I know for a fact that I was the one that blocked you the first time, though.
You got to get this guy. His name's Jeff Dillman, man. He's one hell of a mod. He'll fucking you say anything.
He's a mod of mine.
I know he is. He's you were waiting for him to even have a title out with his name in it today.
Yeah,
I can't stand him. He knows I can't stand him.
Yeah.
I'll find him on somebody else's chat. We'll both be in there where I'm not blocked and he's not a mod, and I give him shit. And he just kind of blows me up, but he'll comment. It's because I was trying to get the truth out about that motorcycle, and any time I even tried to hint it in any way, bam, I'd have to create about 40 different accounts that I'll get. Then I'd just blast them. And Mike would get mad then because the mods couldn't even keep up with it. Because I could see Mike staring at the screen. I could tell when he was. If you guys watch any of the old Camp Goonies videos, you'll see here in the majority, I'd say at least 75% of the videos, Dog Lips is mentioned. Yeah. You know who? Or they'll say, you stopped it. You got to scroll it up. Oh. Okay. You've always gotten along. Yeah, you and I got along, Joanne. Pretty. Were you a mod? Joanne. Where? On Goonies. She a mod of your? No, she'd be mod right here, huh? Where do you see your battery? Mine? Yeah. You have to. Probably 25, 30%. Yeah. Dogs used to pull mics all the time. It was fun. It was entertaining as heck. It kept the community tight because you guys all hated me. And let's get Dog Lips. Let's get Dog Lips. Oh, that's Dog Lips. I'd have different names. Oh, that's because I said things so obvious that it was me. Instead of like coming in just saying hi. Oh, we got a new. That's what I do now. I just go hi, because I still troll. You can't help it. Be smart. Scrapping dude. Oh boy. You know what? I think he was born in Arkansas or Kansas or something. I think he drank some weird water when he was a kid, and that gave him some kind of weird underdeveloped. Tell him that. I'll tell him. Oh man, Lord forgive me, but I can actually see that. Yeah. That grin he's got. He reminds me of Charles Manson and Jack Nicholas combined. Like The Shining. Hello, what does he say in The Shining? I can't remember. Not honey, I'm home. I can't remember. I used to say that all the time. I'm like, anyway, he's you can't joke with him either. He has no sense of humor. I used to be a painter. And he had a lot of ambition. He has a lot of ambitions that I had. He wants to own real estate by next year. And Sling Blade. No, The Shining. Jack Nicholson. Or Nicholas, which I get them mixed up. Not hello, it's me. Where he goes through the door with the axe and he sticks his head and he has that big grin on his face.
Oh,
Anyway, Scrapping Dude reminds me of that when he smiles. He's got that, and then that laugh. A fucking half crazy. It's a kind of a half crazy laugh. It's a big old grin on his face. Get him out of here. You tell old Porky, get him out of here. One of his mods. You just read my. I'll tell you what. Get him out of here, Porky. You want any more of this? Now I got yours all clogged up.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to shove it down the deal. You pull the pipe out and dump it out, but it's fine.
Because I'm talking and I'm just not paying attention. I'm just like...
That's how you get...
oh, wow.
It's a long stem.
No shit, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
it gets crammed in.
It up. Here, we'll fix it later, okay?
No, I'm not going to do it. Just blow it out real quick.
All right. Let's see, Yeah, you sell them. Hey, why don't you sell these right here? $15.99. How much are they?
Oh, that one's stuck.
I got it really clogged, huh? Here. Oh, where did I put it? Is this too thick? Tommy, is this too thick? Probably. I had a thinner one.
No, that might work.
They've been smoking all night. I smoke all day and night, Mitch. I smoke myself sober, Mitch. Did I get... Yeah. No, he got himself stoned with my weed. But it didn't take much. He hasn't been smoking much lately.
That's a lot of
resin.
Yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It worked great, but watch that because that's like.
Okay. Yeah. Oh well, if it gets some, I can clean it up. Smiley faces. Snowber, yeah. Jones, who's that? Is Snowber? I don't know who this is. Somebody new?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know who that is.
S. Jones, 55674. S. Jones, 5674. And what do you call him? You can't go and say that whole name. Just call him 74.
No.
Just call you 74, okay?
Yeah, I just usually find
that. That's a nice job, Tommy. A bong master over here. Hey, this has been a good Christmas. Last moment. Are you gonna be too scared to sleep tonight around me?
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. I have no problem.
It's Mitch. He's just joking.
No, yeah, I know.
Somebody wouldn't be serious saying that, would they? Like dog lips is gonna hurt somebody. Trolls.
That's why I don't like
they're like there's like several different types of trolls, huh? Is this the troll? This the menacing troll, and then there's a troll that go drive 1,000 miles to show up at your front doorstep to egg your house.
Yeah.
And call your work and get you fired and call cops on you and tell you getting kids stoned and stuff like that. Those kind of trolls. I'm not that kind of troll.
That's the kind of troll I am, though.
To call cops and tell them that.
No.
What? You're not a troll.
To drive thousands of miles to show up at their doorstep.
I know, and find to look for oil.
Well, I mean, I've drove thousands of miles. How do y'all know what I'm doing when I'm not on camera?
I never knew you had that trip. I never knew you did that.
Yeah, I drove 15,000 miles in the last 3 months. Something like that. We stayed for a little while in Oklahoma, though.
That's where I thought you were.
Yeah. And then we did another trip up to the UP, and then yeah.
I don't have any. I don't have any victims. Joanne says,
huh?
That's all. But all my victims say. You choose to be a victim. Victim is like
no.
Victim is a suggestive thing. He is a traveling.
The same video.
That's why he goes out east. He ain't going out to get. He's going out to sell oil with THC and CBDs. That's what you should sell: CBD oil. You can do that anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't meet enough people to do that. You're not a salesman, really. You know.
No, but I can.
If you were in the slabs, you could. The one advantage about being in the slabs is there's a lot of people you can, if you had a unique item, because everybody's selling rocks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing, was ordering more of them and selling them when I was out there.
Has anybody here been in the slabs? Is there? Joanne, have you been to the slabs? You know if she has? Mirror. Tom. Say your
that's
is that your Indian name? Tom.
No, that's his nickname
for you.
Yeah, I guess
the Mayor. Have you heard of him?
No, but I know who he is now that you said Tom because I have a.
How do you know it's a he?
I know who it is sitting does that.
And Big Nick, he's a troll. He was trolling. It's amazing what he got. He gets a lot. He gets away with a lot more than I did when I was trolling. And he said a few things on scrapping one of them today or something. And, whoever it was didn't mind him being a troll. They even said to the rest of the people, "Oh, he's just a troll, but he's a good guy." He said something pretty crazy. I would have got blocked. I don't know why people block. I don't think you need wrenches. That's just me again. Can't you just block like one person instead of just having a wrench to decide? Because a wrench would be if you were too busy with monitoring it. But if your people are telling you, you can see them telling you stuff, you can just say, I blocked that guy myself. Yeah. And not using the discretion of some power-hungry monger like Jeff Gilman.
How did I know that was going to come
Yeah, well, how can it not? Number one troll killer. No, it's not even troll. Just even joking, humor. Any kind of off-the-wall humor. But Big Nick would have got away with it. But, we're missing a lot of stuff going on? And she's talking. This is not big. Uh-oh. Was that how you do it? What? Trolls to say they want people raped. You understand what she's saying? That's 2 sentences. Way too much for me to handle. Oh, you. Excuse me.
I don't understand that one.
I don't get it either. Rape? What? been cut. I thought you might wanted some ginger ale, didn't you?
Yeah, that sounds good. So anyway.
Anyway?
Huh?
How much?
That's fine.
You like ginger ale?
Yeah.
I drink a lot. I love this stuff. With a sandwich? None.
No.
How long do these people stay on here?
However long you wanted to. This was,
He doesn't try to be funny. He attacks people. I have some thoughts on him. Oh, big Nick. Okay, I see part of what you're saying, Joanne, but I think they're just talking. You know how I make coffee? Is it getting cold in here?
Yeah, it's starting to. But honestly, I think I'm gonna go and fresh up for a little while.
Yeah.
You're pretty quick. I'll go ahead and drop the stream there.
All right.
Love you guys. God bless.
Good meeting y'all.